Greetings, comrades. It is I, Miriam, the only Miriam, and thank you so much for tuning in. So once again, I am at my Metzmaier's house, meaning grandma's house in Armenian, but today we are learning how to use the past tense in Armenian. As always, before we begin, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the zangak to receive notifications from this channel. Follow me on Instagram. I don't respond to DMs, but go ahead and comment anything down below. I would love to hear from you all. I always respond. Let me know what else you all would like to see from this channel. I would really like to accommodate everybody's needs, and stay tuned for videos on more advanced skills or videos more fitting for intermediate and advanced learners. Now, today we are learning the past tense in Armenian, and I believe this is the simple past tense, or the sort of past tense where we use the word was and were in English. You see, there are many sorts of past tenses in all sorts of languages. In English, we have the type where you use was or were, or you use had, or you use would. In English, we also have a tense where we say he ate, or he slept, he ran. I'm not sure what past tense that is, but I can say from a foreign perspective that it is quite difficult to conjugate in that tense, and I don't think most English speakers realize just how irregular it is. But lucky for us, Armenian is quite a very not irregular language, in a sense where whenever there is a sort of grammar rule in Armenian, it's applicable 95% of the time. Like, there are very few outliers when it comes to grammar rules in Armenian. But anyways, before we get started, there are a few different skills that we need to make sure that we have mastered to make speaking in this tense a bit easier. First things first, we want to make sure that we know how to use our personal pronouns. We need to make sure to know how to conjugate the to be verb in the present tense. And I have all of these videos available on my channel, and I really suggest viewing them before trying to move forward. Here is the deal. I was in Armenian is yes a. Say a in Armenian, it means was, but conjugated for the I form. I was is yes a. Du er is you were. And you all, or the formal version of you were, is duk ek. So yes a, I was, du er, you were, and duk ek, meaning you were or y'all were. For they were, we say նրանք էին. Նրանք էին. Մենք ենք means we were. Մենք ենք. And na er is he or she was. Let us review. Yes a means I was. Du er means you were. Duk ek is y'all were, or you, the formal you, were. Na er, he or she was. Մենք ենք, meaning we were. Now, if we would like to say that we were doing something, we are going to put the pronoun in the front at the start of the sentence. We are then going to have our participle in the middle of the sentence. What I mean by that is I mean a verb conjugated in a sort of way with ing, or the version of that in Armenian, added there. And then at the end, we have the conjugated version of the word was or were. For example, if I would like to say, I was eating, I would say, yes, utum e. You see, utel is to eat in Armenian. Utum, when we hear that, that means eating. So, yes, utum e. I eating was. To say, he was writing. That's a very random example. But we would say, na grum er. Na grum er. Grel is to write. Grum is writing. So, na grum er. He was writing. As a final example, we have, you were reading a book. Now, this is a bit more complex, but du, you, girk, our object, or book, girk, er, was gartum, reading. I know this example is a bit more difficult or complex, but to break this down, we have the pronoun at the start, we have the object in question, so the book, was, and then gartum, which is essentially gartal, meaning to read in Armenian, but the ing version, so reading. And I'm just adding that in there to demonstrate how there will be certain situations where that participle will be all the way at the end. And I suppose that this is when another party or like another individual or object is in question. And please note how this is a bit different than English, because it would be you were reading a book. While in Armenian, it's you, a book, were reading. Please, comrades, that is all for today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on the zangak to receive notifications from this channel. And I will see you all very, very soon. Շատ շնորհակալություն եւ կտեսնվենք։ Ցեցե։